next guest tonight is an NBA Hall of Famer, an Olympic gold medalist, and a studio analyst on Inside the NBA. He will be covering March Madness right here on CBS and Turner. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Mr. Charles Barkley. There you go. You don't know. Just in case you don't know where I've been.
Hey.
Yep. Okay, let's talk coronavirus for just a second before we get to sports. How is that affecting your life?
Not at all.
It's not? You don't,
No.
you don't worry about the germs, about the viruses or anything like that?
I mean, I hope, unfortunately, some people have passed away and some people are sick, but you can't stop living your life. You know, and you can't.
It's a positive attitude.
Yeah. No, well, it's like this debate where we don't let fans come to games. I'm like, okay, if they don't come to games, are they not going to live their lives? Are they not going to go to work? Are they not going to go out and have dinner and things like that? Like, you can't stop living. I mean, just not coming to a basketball game, I don't think that's going to solve all the issues.
Well, as a player, how important was it for you to have that energy of the fans? How much did that affect your play? Like you had a real lively crowd.
Oh, it affects you a lot. It gives you a great energy boost. Like sometimes you're tired when you're playing 3 games and 4 games in 5 nights, or you're just mentally or physically exhausted. The crowd is really important. And I think it wouldn't be good for the game not to have fans, because they're an intricate part of the process.
LeBron James says he's not going to play if there's no fans out there.
Well, once he missed one of them checks, he might change his mind. You know,
He might not make rent. He might have trouble making rent if he doesn't miss.
I'm pretty sure LeBron makes about $2 million a week, every 2 weeks. I think once he missed a couple checks, he'll be back out there. Yeah.
You will be covering March Madness.
Yes.
Starts 1 week from today. Are we going to see March Madness with no fans? That's just March.
Yeah.
That's just March sadness,
you know,
man.
It would be sad.
Yeah.
It would be really unfortunate. Like I say, if you feel bad, don't come. But it's such a great event.
Yeah.
I tell people I was blessed to play in the Olympics twice.
Which two?
92, 96.
92, 96. Barcelona.
In Atlanta.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Other than the Olympics, March Madness is the greatest thing I've ever experienced for the last few years since we've been covering March Madness. So it would be a travesty if the fans were not there. War Eagle.
War Eagle?
Yeah.
Is that Auburn?
That's Auburn.
Okay. Now, there's some news from this past weekend, speaking of the Olympics, actually, because I understand you've been doing a little Marie Kondoing. You've been simplifying your life in some ways. And you're looking to sell a few things.
I'm getting rid of all the crap trophies I ever won.
But they're not just crap trophies. You're selling your MVP trophy and your '96 Olympic gold medal.
Yes, and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
So I'm from a small town in Alabama called Leeds, and it's a really small town, and we need some new housing, probably 30 to be exact. And I'm gonna sell all my memorabilia. I'm gonna keep the 92 for my daughter.
The 92 gold medal?
But everything else, I got a bunch of good stuff that I'm gonna sell. Man, it's just clutter. You know, it's just clutter.
That's very enlightened of you. That's very...
Yeah, but you know, I tell people, like, when I'm 70, I can't be saying, hey, guys, come over and look at my trophies. It's like,
what else are you gonna do?
I'm not that, you know, crazy.
What's something of yours besides? Is there anything besides the '92 medal you wouldn't give away? You wouldn't sell? What's precious to you? You got a favorite pair of shoes or a lazy boy chair or anything like that?
I got a chair that I watch all my sporting events from, but that's pretty much it.
It takes a long time to get that your own body shape.
Not with this ass. It doesn't. No.
Your ass takes control of that chair. Shows who's boss.
Goes right down and gets comfortable immediately.
Let me ask you about another NBA MVP. Your friend Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, we're not friends. We work together.
Good to know.
Okay.
Good to know. Okay. He lost a bet to Dwayne Wade recently, and the bet was if he lost the bet, he had to let his hair grow out, so we could see where his present hairline is right now, and there it is. What do you make it? What do you make of this?
That might be the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Now, I gotta ask you this: if this is here you are, this is you at Auburn right there.
Yeah.
Here you are in the '80s with your hairline back in the day, looking good. Where would your hairline be these days?
Well, I didn't have that bad hairline like Shaq. I got a big hole in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't have a receding hairline. I just had the big donut in my head.
You had the male pattern back there?
Yes.
Well, we've fixed you up with some new hairlines to see what you look like if you let your hair grow out. If you wanted to. We call this the Hugh Grant 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Right there.
That's a hard no.
That's a hard no?
That's a hard no.
This is the I Pity the Fool right there. Yeah?
Not bad.
Not bad. We'll put that right there, put it on the side. This is the I Want to Hold Your Hand. This is the Beatles.
That's a hard no.
That's a hard no. And, of course, who can pass up the Fabio right there?
I think if you trim that up a little bit, I might be good.
Sure, yeah.
I don't like hair for a dude way below his ears.
Oh, okay.
Like your cut is tight.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I want that on a card. I want that on a card. My cut is tight.
Yes.
Okay. He DJs, Shaq.
He's actually pretty good, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he have a DJ persona? Like some people like take on a name?
DJ Diesel.
DJ Diesel?
Yes.
Because he's like a train. You can't stop him?
No,
DJ?
no, he's Shaq Diesel, just something he made up. But I will tell you this.
I love how much the tone of respect you put in your voice when you talk about it.
I will tell you this. When we're supposed to be watching the games at work,
yes,
he's in the back practicing.
DJ.
We have to put him on another side of the studio because he plays music and practices. He puts his time and effort in. I got to give him credit. I mean, he actually should be watching the game, but he doesn't watch the game. He's in the back doing DJ stuff.
When did you first meet him? Did you meet him on the court or off the court?
I think I met him on the court, and I said, what the hell is that? He's the biggest human being you're ever gonna meet.
I've never met him. I really like. Have I met him? Have we had him on? No, we couldn't fit him through the door.
Yeah.
I would like to meet him, but I've never had a chance to.
He's a wonderful guy.
Yep.
But he's the biggest person you're ever gonna see. Mm-hmm. And you can imagine when he could really run and really jump. Just have a guy 7'2" who could pretty much out-jump anybody and outrun anybody. It was a physical freak of nature.
Yeah, he can still do that.
No, he can't do that.
He can't, no, thanks to the miracle of Icy Hot. He can rub that. You've seen those commercials, right?
Yeah.
He's unkillable. He got the Icy Hot everywhere.
Hey.
Yeah.
He could take a bath and that stuff and can't dunk anymore. No.
He doesn't have to jump. He just does this. That's the thing.
No, but he's fun to work with. He's got a great sense of humor.
Well, Charles, we have to take a little bit of a break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Mr. Charles Barkley.